Thank you for staying tuned to Namibia Connects. Now, NamBTS recently partnered with the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation for a late November 2025 blood donation drive that is targeting holiday demand spikes from accidents and emergencies. However, the NamBTS still needs over 170 to 200 units of whole blood daily to meet that is the requirements through December and January. Now, the Namibia Blood Transfusion Service spokesperson and public relations officer, that is Frieda Asino, joins us in studio. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is a recurring issue, and with now stocks critically, running low, and the transfusion services taking, to hit the 170-200 daily units target. What measures are in place to achieve this?
So the first thing that I want to clear is that we are not critically low at the moment.
Okay.
At the moment, we are 9 days blood stock, national blood stock levels. However, to have a healthy blood stock level, you need to be on 12 days. So what happens is that we consistently, every single day, go out to our mobiles and we have our centers that are open just to ensure that we get the sufficient amount of blood donations in place. We will not always win because our donors do go out on holidays and so forth and are unable to donate during this time period. However, we are trying our utmost best to have at least something that can save us through the festive season.
It's quite refreshing to hear that for now we are okay.
Yes.
But I mean, with the the festive season, prone to we always hear about accidents and so forth. What do you anticipate of in terms of the donor turnout, and how imperative is it that we do donate in this crucial time?
Well, donor turnout during this time period is also is always very minimal, which is very, very disappointing because these are the times that we actually really need donors to come in and donate blood. What we anticipate is that it will go much lower in the days to come, but if we have a sufficient amount of blood donors that are going to come through on a daily basis and donate blood, I'm sure that we can wing it until the beginning of January at least.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And what are some of those requirements? Who's eligible to donate blood?
So those who are eligible to donate blood should be between the ages of 16 and 70 years old upon your first blood donation. You should weigh over 50 kilograms. You should lead a sexually safe lifestyle. You should be committed to helping others. And please, please, please have a proper meal at least 4 hours prior to your donation.
There's always also just that discussion around which blood groups are most urgently needed now in the country.
Yes, so we always need every single blood group. However, the Blood Transfusion Service of Namibia actively recruits the blood group O. I'm sure we all know the reason why, and that's because this blood group O is the one blood group that donates blood to every single blood group. And remember that as much as they do donate blood to every single blood group, in Namibia, it's actually the blood group is not rare. It's just that the O positive and O negative donors don't actually come in and donate blood.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And just finally, before we let you go, Ms. Asino, perhaps a message as to why donating blood is very crucial, especially during this time, and for vulnerable children and so forth.
Yes. Well, the first thing I actually want to say is that I just first want to thank every single blood donor who has come out during the year and taken time out of their busy schedule to donate blood and save 3 lives while doing so. We want to thank you so much. Our gratitude and appreciation will never be enough for you. I would also like to call those who are eligible to donate blood to please come in and do so. You can call us on 083-378-7000 to find out where you can donate at a place near you. The other thing is that remember that just because it's a festive season, it does not end the need of blood. Mothers are still giving birth, premature babies are still born, people still have cancer, and people still have autoimmune diseases. And mind you, the December festive period is always marred with unintentional accidents. So I'm asking all of you guys who are able, every single Namibian who is able to come and donate blood, to please come in and do so before you go out and enjoy the festive period with your family. Besides that, we wish you a very, very happy festive season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we cannot wait to see all your heroes and lifesavers next year.
Thank you so much, Ms. Asino. Likewise, but really now, before I finally let you go, there's always that discussion around also the compensation should somebody donate blood.
Yes.
What is your take on that?
So our take on it is that we do not, the blood transfusion service does not compensate blood donors. Nowhere in the world will you go and people are compensated for donating blood, and that's why it's called donor.
Absolutely.
You can go to Europe and Asia and so forth, and you'll find a compensation for plasma donors. Why? Because plasma-derived medication is made through plasma donations. Therefore, in other areas of the world, you'll find people who come, clinics who compensate people for plasma donations. Namibia is not at the stage of being able to compensate people for blood donations currently. We do not do it. We always say it's voluntary and non-remunerated. And that is where we stand till today.